I am answering the age-old question. Which M&M is the best M&M? But there are so many M&Ms. How can we decide? This is how.
A lot of times, you know, you might give a chick a 6. That's really like ugly, but we trying to be like not mean.
I have 15 different M&Ms, all the flavors that I could find. I went on eBay, I went on Amazon, I went on the M&M website, and I ordered to my heart's content. Spent a lot of money for you so I could say definitively which M&M is the best M&M. We all have our favorites. What's your favorite? Drop it in the comments. I'm going to randomly grab inside here one of these M&M packages, taste it, tell you what I think, and drop a number from 1 to 15, and we will come up with the winner. Dark chocolate plain M&Ms.
Yum, yum.
So we hear yum from my studio audience here. Are you saying yum too?
Ooh.
I have every color of the rainbow. Do the colors matter? Is the color and flavor correlated?
I don't think so.
I'm feeling that dark chocolate. Right now, I'm going to give this dark chocolate a 12. This is a 12 out of 15. Could be higher, could be lower, but right now, dark chocolate, you're at a 12. Back to my randomizer.
Oh, look at that.
Imagine that. I went from dark chocolate to dark chocolate peanut. I don't need a whole handful of these. Red and yellow. I'm getting a lot of from the studio audience too. It's got to be higher than the chocolate. I gave that one a 12, so this one is going to be a 13. Now remember, there is an M&M that can bump it up or bump it down. Right now, we have a 12 and a 13. Back to the randomizer.
Ooh.
Toasty vanilla. I found this in an isolated factory way over in Walmart. Is there perforation here? Yes, perforation. Thank you, M&Ms, for thinking of perforation. I gotta be honest, looking at this, I'm not impressed. I don't know if I'm gonna like these. Though, I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of baby poop. But we'll give it a try anyway and see if it knocks it up or down. I'll just do one this time. The hell is this? The hell flavor is this?
What is this called?
Oh, it's supposed to be like a white chocolate flavor, I guess, toasty vanilla. Toasty vanilla gets a 1. Toasty vanilla, you're at a 1 right now. Ugh. If you remember, I started with a handful and I am ending with a handful. I'm not eating any more of this. Ugh. It has a memorable flavor. I just don't know what that flavor is. And I have to put you back in the bag. And while I'm putting it in the bag, the first person to subscribe gets a bag of toasty vanilla M&Ms. Back to the randomizer. Ooh, caramel. If you see caramel here, it is caramel wrapped in chocolate. Give it a try. I don't have high hopes for this one, but like I always say, for you, I am putting my tongue through all of this turmoil. Give it a try. The texture is weird. It's weird. With the smaller M&Ms, you can eat a handful. Even with the peanut M&Ms, you could eat 2 or 3. With the caramel, you put one in and it's like, I'm not really liking the flavor as much. I'm going to give this one a 6. This is a 6 out of 15. And if you notice, I'm putting the M&Ms closer to the camera because as they say, happy cameraman, happy life. Or unhappy cameraman if they eat those nasty ass M&Ms. Next, we have the s'mores. This one is the second most intriguing one for me. I'm hoping this is good. This is campfire s'mores. Interesting. They look kind of Halloween inspired. I bought them after Halloween, so I'm hoping this is not an expired bag. They're small enough that you can pop a bunch in, but I'm gonna try one at a time. Try the dark color again. The consensus here is that it's a s'more. I'm gonna say less. I want less of the s'more because this is not good. It's not as bad as the toasty vanilla, so it gets a 2. S'mores also go their happy ass right back inside this bag. The second person to subscribe gets the s'more M&Ms. Randomizer away. We now have the almond. These have been around for a while and I've never had almond M&Ms. You're learning so much about me today. I know, you're welcome. Huh, they're even shaped like an almond. Look at that. They're almond shaped. Right now, almond, you're in the running for 14. I'm going into insulin shock, but I still have 9 more left. Crunchy cookie. So the first thing I noticed is these are small like the minis. There goes one. A moment of silence for that M&M that didn't make it. They're tiny. They're not like a regular M&M. They're actually smaller, it looks like. So I'm going to try, definitely crunchy like a cookie. It reminds me of like cookies from grandma's house that you're like, there's nothing else to eat sweet here, so I guess I'll eat grandma's cookies. Those kind of cookies, not the good homemade cookies, but the ones she got from like the corner store or something. Somebody said that you may get the full effect if you eat all of them at once. I have all the flavors here. So we'll see if this is a true crunchy cookie. Same effect. Crunchy cookie gets a 7. Grab 2 at once. I will go with the big bag. Mint M&Ms. I think one of the worst combinations ever invented is mint and chocolate. Hopefully M&Ms can change my opinion. And it's a festive holiday color. Red, white, and green.
Merry Christmas to all.
And to all, a good M&M. Tastes like peppermint patty. If you like peppermint patties, then you will give this a 10 out of 10.
But you're not me.
The mint M&Ms are now a 2. The s'mores are now a 3. It's so bad, I need to take a water break. Oh, the minis. The mini. I was watching Good Mythical Morning, and they were saying that to get the full effect of the minis, you have to eat more than one. So I'm gonna try just one of them because it's basically all shell. It's just a little bit of chocolate in there, but it's all the shell of it. I am going to try all of these at once. They say that's the best way to eat minis. So here we go. The people that said a handful of M&Ms gives you the full effect are full of hot air. It's the same effect, it's just you have a mouthful of chocolate. I'm gonna give the minis a 5. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Oh, classic.
Peanut.
Classics are always the best. Fun fact, these are the highest selling candies in vending machines. The second highest, hot tamales.
What? Say what?
Yes, yes. Stay tuned to my channel. I give you all kinds of useless knowledge. That is such a good M&M that I forgot to rate it because it gets the highest rating. You are a 15 out of 15. You are the king of the hill. Somebody has to knock you off. Peanut is the pinnacle. Plain M&M. We'll give the plain M&Ms a 9. Woo, I am gonna have so much energy after this review. These are the, oh, I just realized it. All the rest of these are, I think, peanut butter, and then I have the brownies. Mini peanut butter, which are these, and I have regular peanut butter. It says that's definitely a good mix. I'll be the judge of that. I haven't eaten peanut butter in at least 10 years. Now I know why. It's not as bad as the mint, so peanut butter minis are a 4. Standard peanut butter. It says, supporting women, flipping the status quo. Do we love that or is that just cornball? I don't know. I mean, I understand. I definitely support women. Love it. But upside down? I'm sorry. Like, it's, whatever. You tell me. Am I wrong? It just says flipping our packs to support women who are flipping the status quo. Scan to learn more. After this was scanned, it says not only are they flipping each package, but every package that is purchased, they're donating $1 to support the next generation of women flipping the script in creative industries. All right, M&M, I was giving you shit before, but all right, that's what's up. I like that. These are really soft, but they're also peanut butter. That is a 5. We're putting peanut butter at a 5, which bumps minis to a 6, which bumps caramel to a 7, which bumps cookie to an 8. And now we are down to our last two, cold brew. Ooh. Ah. And fudge brownie. Ooh. Ah. We had oohs and ahs from the studio audience for both of these. Which one should I try? Cold brew got the most oohs and ahs, so we're going with cold brew next. Oh, these are big ones too. Look at the size of these M&Ms. These are big ones. They're almost like they have a peanut inside of them or something. They're smaller than a peanut, but bigger than a milk chocolate. Wow, it tastes like coffee. Wow. Tastes like coffee, but similar to peanut butter. I don't like coffee. I know, I'm a tough judge. At first it wasn't bad. The first bite, the first M&M was okay. The second one was a little bit too much. I cannot imagine having to go through this little ass bag of M&Ms. It'd probably take me a month to go through this little ass bag of M&Ms, to be honest. So, I am gonna have to do some shuffling of the scores. Every time a new M&M comes in, we have to readjust. This is a 6. This is not as good as caramel. Caramel's not that good, but this is not as good as caramel. So this is a 6, caramel moves up to a 7. And then from there, cookies move up to an 8. Remember all the oohs and ahs that we got for cold brew? Look at you now, your ass is at number 6. The last one on the list is fudge brownie. I didn't plan it this way. I've actually been looking forward to fudge brownie for a long time. This has been on my radar for at least a month. Now that I have it, please don't disappoint. Can fudge brownie knock off peanut M&Ms as number 15? We shall see. One more. These are also kind of the same size, bigger than a milk chocolate. I think their size is the caramel and the size of the cold brew. Come on, fudge brownie. I am trying to build the suspense. Is it working? Does fudge brownie have what it takes to knock off peanut M&Ms as king of the hill? The answer, nope. Nope. I like fudge brownie. Fudge brownie is good, but you can't beat the classics. Peanut M&M is king of the hill. They tried 14 other flavors and still nothing can top it. I am going to say that fudge brownie is a 13, which takes dark peanut and drops it down to 12. We spent all this time with all these flavors to realize peanut M&M is the clear winner. Thank you for coming and rocking with me one more time. Checking out how we bust up a tree scale and checking out how I get insulin shock, and I'm out.
Would you assuredly go to Club Eye looking bitch?